This is going to be fireworks off the start. We saw Tiani Massey in the women's with a really, really fast start. Who do you think is going to attack off the beach and try to get off to a really good start?
Right in front of our screen there, Duff. You picked it. The man with the red board, Matt Bevilacqua. There is no doubt about it. He's the best board paddler in the field. When you go back over the last 10 years of racing, Matt Bevilacqua is the best on the board. But as we've seen today, Mother Nature doesn't play no favourites, and just because you're an incredible board paddler does not mean that she might not have the last laugh. So time and time again, Duff, we've been seeing that northern end is getting led out more often than not. Bevy wouldn't love being started on this southern end. That's the luck of the draw as the boys get underway now. It is on. We see one of the boys has run up to the north, Duff. I don't know who that is right now, but one of the boys has run up to the north. I can see Odin Parrish is the quickest along the sand in the middle there with his orange board, the BMD Northcliffe boy. These boys all getting after it. It is on, Duff. This is what we've been waiting for. The action is underway.
That's right. The Shannon Eckstein Classic is underway for the 2023 edition. And up on that northern side, I think it was Jet Kenny that went really, really far north, along with Cooper Williams. You can see here as well, I reckon that might be Joel Piper. He finished second yesterday. He was the board champion earlier where he went north. He's going back into his bag of tricks, and he's getting out there, and he's using his trump card now. That's the north-hand side, bleeding off through the middle there. I'm going to say that's the wheels, Corey Fletcher. He's just picked up that nickname over the last recent time, and it is sticking because there's no one faster than him across the sand, and there's no one faster than him in the board paddle either. But as we can see here, right up on his side wash, it is Mitch Morris there right up on his side wash. So the three Morris brothers, the story of the Morris brothers is just growing and growing. The allure of them, their old boy Aaron, he's right down there. He's handling for every single competitor. He's in every single race. He's there supporting them one by one. And we spoke about it yesterday. The dinner table must be tense as we see Corey Taylor through the middle. And there's your boy there on the red and gold. Matt Bevilacqua starting to get into his work.
He's doing well now. He's fighting his way back in. He was a little bit slower off the beach than some of those other boys. We saw Mitchie Morris and Corey Fletcher there making their way out there through now. Matt Bevilacqua, Corey Taylor, and Corey Fletcher are chasing now. Mitch Morris has got a little bit of a lead over them, but, mate, they're only yet to approach the back of the break now.
Up and over, there goes Mitch Morris, there goes Matt Bevilacqua, and there goes Adam Palmer on the blackboard there as we see Corey Fletcher. Mitch Morris is an absolute beast. He's only a junior, the under-19 age group. He's mixing it up here with the opens. So for him, he's racing out of his weight class completely. He is mixing it up with the opens.
I'm not sure. It dead set could be Odin Parrish. I can see the two white stripes on the back. I know the board. I'm going to say that it very well could be Odin Parrish. If it's not, it's Mitch Morris. We don't know. But the boys are hot on their field now. Matt Bevilacqua is getting straight up onto that tail wash. He's in a commanding position as they come out to that board because we know the five-time Molokai to Oahu paddleboard world champion is incredible on the runs on that way home.
Not only that, you've got the Kiwi import there, Corey Taylor. He's the current world Ironman champion as well. He sits back there on the backwash of Matt Bevilacqua. Corey Fletcher is just off to the side as well. They turn for home now, and there we go. They turn for home. They look behind them. It's waves. It is Mitch Morris there out in front. So we can confirm, we've just had it in. Mitch Morris is leading this one. Look at the wave that are going to turn. They're all going to be on this, Paulie.
Oh, there's a few on here. Bevy's going to bounce off the top. We've got
Corey Taylor falls from the sky. He's pulled down that one. Mitch Morris takes the plunge as well. They've got a ticket to ride, as Joshy Minot would say. What a wave they've just cracked from the cans there. This is going to open up a huge gap.
Corey Taylor, Mitch Morris and Corey Fletcher. Wasn't that huge? 10'6" boards as we watch. Top of screen. Cooper Williams bouncing down that thing alongside Matt Bevilacqua. That was just chaos. You want to get on those front waves, but Bevy was just,
carnage out the back. Matt Bevilacqua and Cooper Williams, they are gone. Don't forget, they've got to go around that swim can. The boys navigate that one really, really well. But it's Corey Fletcher. Look at that. Corey Taylor, brain fart there. He's just gone. He's missed that can. He has to work back. The boys pretty quick to recover, though. So just like a good shot out of the rough, a good recovery there from the boys. Corey Taylor, though, just under fatigue. Slip, a brain slip right there. But it's our leaders, Corey Fletcher and Mitch Morris. They make their way back to the shore there. Mitch Morris, he's a young gun, under 19 age group. It would be the first junior to ever win the Shannon Eckstein Classic. Paulie, a long way to go. Can he do it?
Wouldn't that be a huge story? I don't know. These young boys, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile from time to time, and they've got so much confidence about them, you know? they just got nothing to lose. They're going out there in this big surf. They're not expecting to win all of a sudden. They're out in front. Look, he's on cloud 9 right now and with 2 legs to go, but he's got some serious work to do if he's going to win this, because Matt Bevilacqua, Corey Fletcher, Corey Taylor, they are hot on his heels. Cooper Williams, he comes stumbling off there, but Cooper Williams is going into a swim leg now, and I would say of the front 5 that we can see so far, Duff, Cooper Williams has got the strongest swim leg, and he will definitely be looking to take advantage of that.
Yeah, you see Coach Kev Morrison there barking orders at Mitchie. And like you said, Cooper Williams, he is the fastest swimmer in this Ironman field. For pound against them all, he is the fastest swimmer. As we see here, Charlie Brooks, Joel Piper, Zach Morris. He's the current overall series leader. So not only do we have the Shannon Eckstein Classic race, but we've got the race within a race for the overall series. We're still crunching the numbers on the women, so we'll get back to you, because the winner of the overall series takes home a Subaru XV that will be presented out the front of B&D Northcliffe Surf Club at the conclusion of the Ironman races. So it's still race on. Overall series, Shannon Eckstein Classic Series. Now going into the second leg of the Iron, Paulie, under fatigue, the surf's up. What is going through your mind?
Exactly what Courtney Hancock did, Duff. Course management. Going into this second swim leg, you are under fatigue. The hardest thing about the swim leg is when you're talking about 6 foot of waves and ocean, your head is at ocean level. It is very hard every time that you look up and you're trying to keep your hips up and continue swimming. If you lift your head and try and see the can, but all you see is a big wave in front of you, it's very hard to know where you are in the ocean. Are you on the right track? Have you been swept down to the north, to the south? You just don't know. So you want to make visual, you want to make a sighting of those cans. As we can see the boys out there, one of them, the front, it looks like Mitchie Morris is swimming a fair way back up to that can. He has let the boys back into this race, Mitchie Morris, because he went too far north. And I'm going to say that's Matt Bevilacqua in second now. Very, very close to Mitch Morris.
And look at the current there, pulling up against there. So this one here, he's almost missed the can. He's going to have to try and wrestle around it like a crocodile as he goes through. Now, normally, it would be a much more prominent can, wouldn't it? It would be a can that would have the sponsors on it and things like that, and it would be visible from everyone. But because of the swell, because of the surf, they have to set a smaller buoy, a smaller can, which is able to hold when the waves pull on through. So not only did it have the waves to go up and over, they've got the smaller cans. So this swim leg, it is extremely hard to navigate, isn't it?
Oh, extremely hard. As we just said, the whitewash that are coming through and trying to make a visual on those orange cans when your head's down only a couple of inches above the waterline. Very, very difficult stuff. Duff, look at this. We are bunching right back up now. Mitchie Morris had a big lead. Bevy is in second. It looks like Corey Taylor might be in third on his wash. Corey Fletcher will be there as well. And we will have one other.
Cooper Williams is starting to make his way. He's starting to make his way through the field right now, as we said he would in this swim leg. So he's gone past Corey Fletcher. He's up in the 4th spot. Now, the 3 men that you need to keep your eyes on at home, it's Zach Morris, it's Matt Bevilacqua, and it's Cooper Williams. They're the 3 men that can still win this overall Summer Surf Ironman series. There's a Subaru XV on the line, but here we go. Mitch Morris gets a chance at the waves right now. He lifts the rating, lifts the head, and tries to work this. Look at this wave out the back, starting to pick them up. Someone's going to be on that. Someone's going to get a bump. No, it just fills in at the right time. You see Mitch Morris just do that double kick, that butterfly kick to try and get down that broken wave. The hardest skill in the surf to do, as we see head down Corey Fletcher. Now it's a Newport cap. So Newport are now in the mix as well. Kendrick Louis in the sky blue right for the middle of the screen. Wave out the back. Tom Scott. Is it his moment? Is it his time? Joel Piper from Maroochydore also got, look at the skills there. Corey Taylor comes down now on. Cooper Williams is back in this. Mitch Morris, so he's on the beach. Paulie, get excited. We're into the final leg of ski leg to come. The race is still wide open.
Mitch Morris is an incredible ski paddler, Duff. Although he's young, he's a very, very good, talented paddler. Does a lot of kayak work. As we can see now, we've got Corey Taylor, Matt Bevilacqua. They are still hot on his feet. They are still in the mix. We saw Joel Piper and Cooper Williams dropping down those waves. They're not going to be out of the race yet by any means. Going on to this 3rd and final ski leg, as we see Cooper Williams marching along there now. Corey Taylor, Matt Bevilacqua, Joel Piper. The boys are still right there, but We're 2 of 3 legs in now, and Mitchy Morris is still up there looking like he's going to win.
Mitchy Morris has led this one almost from start to finish. Now you can tell the boys are under fatigue, aren't they? Normally these boys make their way through transition really, really quickly. The men now, they're under fatigue as we see Tom Scott, the big 6'5" Kiwi lad from BMD Northcliffe. He has had his eyes set on this prize. It would just be poetic if he could get the win here. The boys, though, it's not the same explosiveness we would generally expect from them, is it?
Duff, look at that. Mitchy Morris has run in, but Bevilacqua and Corey, they made it up just in that ski leg alone. Look at the rating on Bevy to the rest of those boys. He is just hitting another level now. He just wore that one.
Punches through that. Cooper Williams, top of screen.
On the southern end, Bevy on the left, Mitch Morris in the middle, and CT on the third or second from the top of screen there.
Cooper Williams worked over there on the top of screen as well. Tom Scott, I really like the way he's working into the race. He's a big, strong, powerful boy. It would be poetic. He's had his eyes set on this from the get-go. But Matt Bevilacqua, former champion, Molokai Tawahu champion, absolute extraordinaire Ironman, just took out the professional series last weekend. Here he is at the biggest event of the surf sports calendar, the Shannon Eckstein Classic. He took it out, what year was it, Paulie? 2020, when he took out the Shannon Eckstein. It was the power couple year with his partner Brielle Cooper. They did the double. They took the prize money. They took all the glory. Could he join Courtney Hancock in the multiple winners ranks? Who knows? There's still a lot to unfold as we see Corey Taylor start to work into this race. Tom Scott is now here. Joel Piper, he was the bridesmaid yesterday. He's now into this race. He's sitting in 5th spot. This is just exciting stuff, Paulie. You don't know who's going to win from here. It's going to be a twist and turn race like we've called all along. Look at the waves they hit up and over. Corey Taylor, he's out of his boat. Oh, drama there for Corey Taylor. Cooper Williams, the arms are dropped a little bit. He's under fatigue as you see Morris there start to work. Tom Scott up and over, nice and clean. Wowee, Paulie.
Mitch Morris has come out of his ski at, I'm going to say, the most important time of the race, and that is just experience from Bevilacqua and Tom Scott.
Wave out the back. Sorry, Paulie, to interrupt you there. Wave out the back. Matt Bevilacqua needs to go. He grits, he grinds, and he's into it. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Duff, what are we watching right now on the screen? It is heartbreak.
I feel like Joe Rogan at the side of the cage right now. I am in absolute shock. Bevilacqua attacked, and he tried to get through that gap, and he's managed to hold on to his ski. I thought he was gone. I thought he was out. The last wave, Corey Taylor, though, he's the one that's got through unscathed. He's now in the box seat. Look at the wave standing on the back there. Wow, Paulie, what a race we're witnessing.
This is absolutely heart in your mouth type stuff. I can't believe, I thought Bevilacqua was out. All of a sudden, I saw that thing just swallow him whole. He almost punched through it, only to be sucked back and upside down. Corey Taylor is now in the lead with four Northcliffe going 1, 2, 3, 4. Corey Taylor, Matt Bevilacqua, Tom Scott and Mitch Morris. Right now, this would be the biggest win of Corey Taylor's career by far.
By far, he's the world Ironman champion, but this would trump that 100%. Now, you thought it was intense out in the water during the race. The intensity right now is I am on the edge of my seat. I cannot take my eyes off the screen because Corey Taylor is trying to get himself a winning position here in the Shannon Eckstein Classic. Look at the swarm of men that have now joined. Oh my gosh, where have they come from? Waves out the back. Corey Taylor needs to find one. Joe Collins, though, he is coming from the clouds. Joe Collins, do not write him off as Tom Scott and Matt Bevilacqua. He needs to go. Corey Taylor, this is his opportunity. This is his chance. Goes down, nose goes in. He needs to turn the power on. Look at the waves standing up on out the back as Corey Taylor tries to navigate this.
Oh no! Corey Taylor was just swallowed.
Unbelievable scenes here, Paulie, as we see Joe Collins go backwards. Cooper Williams still out the back waiting for these sets. And we asked Joe Collins now trying to body surf his way through. Corey Taylor, Matt Bevilacqua, as it is done last year, it's almost like it's deja vu. He's out of his ski again. Corey Taylor's back on. Could it be Corey Taylor's day? Can the Kiwi kid do it? The man from Gisborne, he's gizzy hard. He's about to be Shannon Eckstein champion if he can get himself on the beach.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe what I'm watching, Stu Duff. There is skis upside down everywhere. I thought we were going to get a winner from our top 4. CT looked like he was out of it, but now I'm not saying he's home, but how is he still got his ski and back in it?
I do not know what I am witnessing right now, Paulie, because this is extraordinary, and this is the glory that is the Shannon Eckstein Classic. He is going to be crowned. We are going to have 5 unique winners of the Shannon Eckstein Classic. Take a bow, Corey Taylor, because this is outstanding. The biggest race of his career. He claims that one. He is pumped. He goes on up, and you can tell right now he is the man that is the best on the beach. He was excited. He tells the crowd to get around him, get involved, because I am your champion of the 2023 installment. He embraces with head coach, both proud Kiwis, and there we go. The flex, the double pump. Corey Taylor, take it away because you are the champ.
That was unbelievable. It brings a tear to my eye, mate. He is such an unbelievable athlete and a great human. Corey Taylor, you deserve that, mate. I love to see it as we see teammate Matt Bevilacqua running up now to get a silver. What? I'm going to have to watch this 2, 3, 4 more times, Duff, because that was absolutely insane. As we see now, Kendrick Louis, I haven't even seen him the whole race, is going to take out the bronze ahead of Joey Collins in 4th, who also lost his ski in the final moments. This is absolutely insane. Joshy, get Corey Taylor on the mic. I want to know what I just saw.
All of a sudden, he popped up. He was still on his ski.
I'm just going to jump in with the champ here, CT.
Fantastic.
Corey Taylor, that was incredible. Tell us about that final ski. How many times did you come off? How many times did you climb back on? And how did you do it?
Oh, mate, I definitely came off a few times. The balance was definitely tested. But after that last one, which I stayed on, I was on the rip side. I thought, oh, I have a shot here. And then took the bomb, lost it, looked behind, all the other boys lost it as well. So I was like, oh, stay calm and just sort of grip and rip to the end.
Mate, you're an accountant by trade. You do this. Tell us how you're going to spend your $25,000.
Well, I have a date with Duff tomorrow at KFC. I said that earlier in the morning, so we've got to go there and get a good feed. But probably a new car, bro. My car doesn't hold water. It leaks when it rains, so that's probably the best, smartest investment.
We're doing the maths up there as well. We might see on the overall point score you'd be close to that. There's Subarus on offer for sure. Mate, it's been a long road. You've been at the very top. You've had a tough year. You're the world champion, but it hasn't been what you've wanted it to be. How good does it feel to stand in the highest podium in the sport right now?
Oh, amazing, Joss. And for me, full credit has to go out to Alan and Earl, all the team at Sherwin Partners, Wally and Kev and Shieldsy. They can stop sweating now. The last 2 weeks has just been a drench pool. But definitely as well, all the boys that I trained with, Bevy coming in 2nd, Joe coming in 4th, and have my name on someone when I moved over, as in Shannon, which I trained a lot with, is just sort of, it's still, I can't really believe it because it's just so awesome.
Let's talk about that quickly. You're a young kid, you move over from New Zealand, you lob up here at Northcliffe, and there's the greatest of all time here training. What was that like, and how much has it helped you?
Oh, it's helped me immensely, Josh. I was pretty introverted at the start. I just sort of watched from the sideline and see his mannerisms and all the stretching and professionalism he took to everything. And like you said, I've been at Northcliffe for 10 years now. In the last years, when they have this event on in Shannon's name, it's just awesome to be a part of it. And now I get to be on the trophy.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Corey Taylor.